watch out because some people come from this side like they're freaking in NASCAR or something. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, baby, with your host, me, with another video for you guys. As you can see, I got some new mirrors. No, they're not Rizomas, and they look way much better than the Rizomas. But today I will find a spot. So I wanted to do this video. I wanted to do it a while ago, about the mods that I have done to the Ninja, my bike, so far, because I made a video when I had the Ninja 650, and I haven't done one on this one. It's chilly today, so I'm not gonna, go for a ride or anything like that. I just want to find a spot that I can talk about the bike and show you the mods that I've done. Man, it's cold. I ain't gonna lie, it is cold. Welcome back to the channel, baby. Today I'm gonna show you the mods that I have done to my bike. It's a 2022 Ninja 650, of course, Kawasaki green, KRT edition, ABS, and we can start from the front. So on the front I have a double bubble windscreen, black. You can get them in different colors if you actually use it to see through, but I actually don't. So I got that on Amazon. It's a no-name brand, but it is thick, and it's the same material as the Puig. The only difference is I paid for this one, I think it was $28 on Amazon, and I don't know, the Puig is what, about 80, something like that. It does the job, it works good. The factory one is clear and it's a lot lower than this. So if you take a look at this one, you have these ridges right here, and the center is actually taller. So when you are fully tucked in, not even fully, the wind will actually go over your helmet and it'll split it, so it goes on your sides. Another thing that you're probably looking at, it's the mirrors. These are actually H2 replica winglets, but with the only difference that these winglets are actually mirrors itself. And unlike the Rizoma ones, these doesn't flip open, but they're actually wider and thicker, which I like better. And the mirror itself, you can move up, down, east to west. So the Rizoma, you only can flip them and adjust them up and down. This one you can actually adjust them anywhere you want to, up, down, side to side. I had these made in Thailand, and they took a little over, just a tiny bit over a month to get here, and most of the time it was because it was getting it was stopped in customs and the process. I wanted, because the person that actually did it, the company that did it, they also work with real carbon fiber, but it was gonna take way longer to get, and I was like, you know what, if I can get them, I can either have them painted gloss black or wrap it in carbon fiber. I will actually go with gloss black because the windscreen is black, the paint is gloss black, carbon fiber will look nice also, but you know, it is what it is. We'll see. But yeah, I love these things, man. And as far as downforce, it does the job. Moving on, quad lock for my Galaxy S2, or I'm sorry, S22 Ultra. I love this thing, man. This thing is solid. It doesn't bounce, it doesn't do anything. Kawasaki thingy. I have fork sliders, rear spools, and rim sliders. I have them from OES. Got them on Amazon as well as a whole kit, and everything was, I want to say it was $150 altogether. They do the job because I had these on the 650, and while I had it on the stand, I forgot the kickstand was up, and when I put it down, my bike tilted. But the only really thing that got a little bit of scratch was this and the paint, but it went away with alcohol, rubbing alcohol. But for $150, you can't really complain. Moving on, M4 slip-on exhaust. This thing sounds amazing, man. It does sounds crazy. Everywhere that, you know, I pull over or whatnot, people, you know, you get compliments on the sound, and on the highway, and people looking, and you know, it was well worth it. Carbon fiber heel guards, got them on eBay. There's a company, I can't remember the name right now, but it's a company that actually works with carbon fiber. They also have the tire hugger carbon fiber, these plastic over here carbon fiber, which I don't think I would replace those, just because, you know, green, I like the paint on this bike. And also they have the front fender. If I can find them, I'll post them in the link, or if you have any question, just Google carbon fiber, and it's called carbon fiber something, I can't remember right now, but they were like $80. I really like them because the original ones, although they are a little bit thicker, they are heavier than these, but they're silver, and it's not this type of color, it's actually silver, and kind of like this one. And it kind of like, I don't know, it didn't go with the bike well, so I plastic dipped them. They look good, but then I saw the carbon fiber, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go with the carbon fiber one, and they look good. I like them. I can't remember how much it was, but another thing I did was the passenger peg delete. I deleted the whole, I mean, nobody gets on the bike, and so I took it off, saved some weight, and then I found the block off for the rear set pegs, because like I said, nobody gets on it on the bike, and I'm not planning on having anybody anyways. So I got those on Amazon as well. I believe they were $24 for actually both of them. If you go with a brand, which is the same thing, to be honest, and the only thing that says is either the name brand or Ninja, that's it. I think they are like $42 a piece, but I got those, both of them, $24, the whole set, and they look clean. It cleans up the bike nice, in my opinion, not having the rear set pegs just hanging there, you know what I'm saying? So I like the way it cleans the bike. Another thing that I did was the tail tidy, Amazon, $50. It was less than $50. I went with that one because at the time I just wanted to get rid of that long tail. you get to reuse your turn signals and the license plate. Eventually I do want to clean it up a little bit more and probably get the sequential integrated sequential turn signal or tail light, and of course I will have to get a different type of tail tidy, but as of right now that would do. Another thing that I added was the seat cowl. The seat cowl, I got it from Kawasaki.com. I was waiting for it for a while because they were out of stock, and I got the email that they restocked them. So I think it was $200. Well, it's $170, but then I chose, if you choose to send it to your motorcycle dealer, it's free. But then I chose the $26, and literally I ordered Friday night and Saturday I already had it. It took one day, so to me it was well worth it. Before I put the seat cowl on, if you can go back in the videos or pictures on my Instagram, you could see I had the rear seat, but what I did, I deleted that strap, that ugly strap that has no purpose. If you delete it, it'll look hella clean anyways. It'll look clean without the strap. But like I said, I ordered it because I really wanted it, and it's not like I gave people joy rides. Another thing, I know they sell these on Amazon and eBay. The one that I had on my Ninja 650 was from Amazon. It was cheaper, and the color of the paint didn't match the original color of the bike. It wasn't by much, it was just a tiny hair off. But I saw on reviews that the ones from Amazon, they rattle a lot, but this one is actually pretty solid and the color matches perfectly. So that was one of the reasons I went with that one, and because I didn't want to go with cheap parts for this motorcycle. You know, I could do like, I don't know, like plastic stuff like the windscreen, because, you know, to me it's unnecessary if it's the same thing and they just charge less because no name, has no brand, and hey, I go for that. Same thing with the block off, $24 compared to 40 a piece. Hey, can't complain for that. OES, those, they got pretty reviews, and like I said, I had to try them by mistake, and they actually protected the bike. Also, not sure if you'll be able to see it, but you might if you see that color gold, that gold color in there. I wrapped the airbox with gold heat wrap, and what that does, the air that comes through here, because you have the engine on the bottom, of course, you got the air inlets, so that builds up heat. So the air that comes here, by the time it gets here, it warms up. So what that does is keeps the airbox inside as cold as possible. And people say it doesn't work, but I actually was looking at the air intake sensor, the temperature, and it actually lowered my temperature, which is great. Other than that, the block off plates, not that you gain power with that, but it gets rid of the emissions. And what that does is when you tune the bike on the dyno, it'll give you more accurate readings. But yeah, that's it, man. That's all I've done to the bike so far. Loving the front end with the mirrors, the double bubble windscreen. I'm liking the seat cowl, the exhaust. It's just it just sits, in my opinion, sits perfect. Green It looks amazing. Might not do justice in pictures, website, or you know, stuff like that, but this bike will turn heads. It'll turn heads. The black one looks good. I've seen the other ones in person. Not a big fan of the blue one, no disrespect, just personal preference. The white one, didn't like it. To me, this one looks beautiful. But then again, it's my opinion. Don't get offended, it's my opinion. So yeah, guys, this is the bike. I've been enjoying it, and soon it's about to be stored away in the garage because it's getting cooler and cooler as we speak. Let me turn it on for you so you can hear it. Hopefully it'll do justice. It was already warm, so don't freak out. Well, yes sir, this is the baby. I haven't named it yet, so let me know if you have, I don't know, something in mind. But gosh, look at that beautiful thing, man. Whew. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take a picture for the Grammy, baby, for the gram. Alright, but yeah guys, that's it for my the mods that I've done, modifications I've done to the bike. Like I said, I might keep, you know, adding here and there, but as far as cosmetic goes, I don't think I will do anything else. I do want and need to get the bike tuned. I've said it before where I'm gonna send it to. I just haven't gotten the time to, you know, either remove it and mail it, or take the bike back, you know, over there to the dyno myself and set a date, schedule a date. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support, everybody, man. That you guys have been giving to the channel. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment. Well, it doesn't have to be a like, well, leave something, man, so the algorithm can actually recommend it to other people. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone that watches the videos, and then, you know, that keep watching them. Thank you so much. You guys ride safe, take it easy, God bless. I'm out, baby. Yes sir, peace.